Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about the non-cooperation movement. In the last class, we have studied the two causes behind of non-cooperation movement. Today we will start from the third cause, that is Khilafat Movement. There are three causes were responsible for non-cooperation movement. The first one, Rowlatt Act of 1919. Second one, Jallianwala Bagh tragedy. The last one, Khilafat Movement. Today we are going to study from the topic Khilafat Movement. In the First World War, Turkey was defeated and the Ottoman Empire was divided. The Sultan of Turkey, who was the Caliph, was deprived of all authority. The Muslim population in India, they started powerful agitation known as Khilafat movement under the leadership of the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. And this angered the Muslims in India. A Khilafat committee was formed to champion the cause of Caliph of Turkey. Gandhi saw this a nice opportunity to unite Hindus and Muslims, and he advised the Khilafat committee to adopt the policy of non-cooperation movement with the government. By August 31st, 1920, the Khilafat movement was started the non-cooperation. The people resigned from the government services. They stopped selling the foreign goods, and the students were boycotted the government schools and colleges. By the end of 1920, the Khilafat movement and Congress they followed the non-cooperation movement, and it became the national-wide movement against the British. Significance of Khilafat movement. The Khilafat movement exercised a great influence over the Muslim masses. The later the Congress also launched the non-cooperation movement. In India, never before had any movement received the willing support of many people, including Hindus and Muslims. The Khilafat movement contributed to the sense of national unity in India. The next topic under the non-cooperation movement is the program of the non-cooperation movement. The non-cooperation movement was launched by Gandhi with the two kinds of program. We can divide the two. One is negative program and positive program. First, we can start with the negative program. The negative program includes the boycott of legislative councils, the boycott of law courts, the boycott of government schools and colleges, the boycott of British goods, and surrender the titles and honorary posts received from the British government. The second one, positive program of non-cooperation movement. The positive program of non-cooperation movement includes the Hindu-Muslim unity, second one, removal of untouchability, and third one, promotion of Swadeshi, and the fourth one, prohibition of intoxicating drinks. Chaura incident. On 5th February 1922, a clash took place at Chaura, a small town in the district of Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh. A police officer had beaten some volunteers picketing in front of a liquor shop. A whole crowd of peasants that had gathered there went to the police station. The mob set fire to the police station with some 22 policemen inside it. Gandhi was greatly shocked at such turn of events. Gandhi, a believer in Ahimsa, he withdrew the non-cooperation movement on February 12, 1922. Suspension of non-cooperation movement. Gandhi cancelled the law breaking part of the movement and he asked the congressman to pay the attention to the constructive program like a removal of untouchability, Hindu Muslim unity, and the popularization of Swadeshi and Gandhi system. The last topic for today, impact of non-cooperation movement. The movement failed to achieve any of its three main demands, namely obtaining Swaraj, obtaining an apology for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, and solving the Khilafat problem. But a great step towards the Indian national movement was succeeded through this non-cooperation movement. The first significance of non-cooperation movement is the movement provided great national base to the Congress organization. Gandhi evolved the program which could attract the masses in the national movement. All sections of society could now actively participate in the struggle for freedom. The Indian national movement, for the first time in history, acquired a real mass base. The second important significance of non-cooperation movement is it was undermined the power and prestige of British government. It could create anti-British feeling in the country. The people lost the faith in the government. The British officials were now nervous and bit shaky. The another important significance of non-cooperation movement is repression failed to crush the spirit and courage of people. It generated the desire for freedom and inspired the people to challenge the colonial rule. And it made the people very bold and patriotic. They courted arrest and faced the police brutalities with a smile. One of the positive impact of this movement is the Gandhi was determined to emancipate the poor and the oppressed. The removal of untouchability and promotion of Gandhi became the essential tools of Gandhi to fight against the British. The message of Swadeshi was spread everywhere in the country. The another important positive impact of this non-cooperation movement is it fostered the Hindu-Muslim unity. In India, never before had any movement received the willing support of many people. It provided the opportunity to the Congress to bring the urban Muslims into the national movement. The last impact of non-cooperation movement is the weapons of Satyagraha and non-cooperation changed the character of Congress party in overnight. It transformed the Indian National Organization for Action. The Congress party became the organizer and leader of the masses in their national struggle. Today we have learned the three causes behind of non-cooperation movement, the program of the non-cooperation movement. Then we have studied the Chaura incident, suspension of non-cooperation movement. At last we have concluded with the impact of non-cooperation movement. Thank you children for listening. Next class will start with the civil disobedience movement.